Hello, back again to this course Golang Microservices full course, and today we will talk about cache invalidation because in the previous video we have already done for the cache with Redis, and we need to make sure that the cache is deleted in the right time, or because if something changes, some of data changes, we need to maybe delete the cache so up to date and still fast. So this problem is because cache wallet balance is 5-minute TTL. So if user makes transfer, the balance will change in MySQL but not in cache. So we need to invalidate the cache so the user will show their current balance, not the old balance that with stale data for 5 minutes. And yeah, because imagine if the Redis will expire in 5 minutes, but in the minutes 3, in the third minute, the user transfer or get the transfer from the other user, so the balance is changed, right? So we need to invalidate the cache. If not, then the wallet balance is not up to date. Yeah, so I think we can try to do now, but before do that I want to copy the readme. For now I want to copy the readme actually, and I want to close this pull rec. This is not used for now. I just want to copy it here, this one. Okay, I actually have checked out the master and pull origin and create new branch, sorry. So yeah, I think we can do the cache invalidation right now. We go to the ledger. Here inside create ledger, which is in the service, I go to the ledger service, internal and service. Here ledger internal ledger service, which is inside the 95. Here I think, yeah, for the create I just want to do this one, invalidate delete balance, yeah, for this. Okay, and then I also do for the create batch. Okay, this one should be fine. And then I go to the transaction service. I want to create eviction repository. So here I create cache eviction repository. Okay, wait a second, why I cannot copy this. Okay, wait, I want to refresh first. Not a good thing, so I cannot copy here. Yeah, something like this. I think, yeah, copy this one. Cancel. Okay, this one is insert cache eviction repository in the transaction service. internal repository, catch eviction, repository.go evict the wallet catch. This is for wallet user, wallet ID. We can del or delete for the RDB Redis client, and then this will have that, and then we can use this as a function later, which is inside this one. What happened is this, I'm not sure. I want to open in the new table, in the new, yeah, this one lah. Okay, in here 1 to 337, it's a transaction service. 137 is here under the exchange, I think, and then after that I add the catch eviction repo after the exchange. Yeah, this one should be, yeah. And of course I need to change the service as well to have catch eviction repo with 66 here. Yeah, this one, and then catch eviction repo as well here, and then this one, catch repo here, and we add this one actually when execute gRPC transfer chain here in the 231 we change to this, something like this. Yeah, this one mismatch, but later we will see. And this is update status. Here we need to change as well, and then here before tx record it should be 300. It should be where to yeah, this one. We can catch repo set item entity, and then database transaction is commit, so evict the Redis catch for both wallets. So we go to run outside the MySQL transaction with the go function here, go func. So because the request context may be cancel after response return, this one, this is coroutine, yeah, and we will run this in the background. We are not waiting for this, we just return the tx record, and this is under go func. And then after that we should have add this one. I think what happened in this error, to variable but execute returns one value. Okay, let me check here. So we need to add this one right inside the second inside here 310. Yeah, this one we should add this one. Wallet respond, wait a second, we need to have this with a comma. Yeah, and should be written nil here, and this one also nil, and this one 348 also should be nil, and then here nil. Yeah, we need to add nil where we return an error. So for this we check for the error here, here, and here. Return nil. Yep, nil again, nil again. Here, wait, we see nil here, nil and nil. Here also nil, 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 and then receiver wallet. For the last one is receiver wallet. Okay, and should be at again here in the get history. I think I'm not sure. Let me check. 203 703, sorry, 703 is here. After mark fail, we need to delete the cache, and then here also 748. After mark fail, this one is 775. Also after mark fail, this one 783. After mark fail, and this one should be 802. 802 is here. After transaction source success, we also need to evict with the coroutine as well in the background. And here inside 1143, yeah, this one after status before status pending, we also do that. Is there anything else? Yeah, we have again in 1339 here of 1338 should be here after local, I think. Yeah. We need to have Golang again, but for the service test we need to pass the nil value here, so we will not have an error later here in before you client here, and this one, and this one, and this one, and I think this one. I think no error now. And then yeah, we go to the user service. We need to delete inside the user service here. What is this storage? I need to delete because this should be not here. 163 service, no, not inside. Yeah, in service 163 here. Before return update profile, we need to delete this update avatar as well. Update avatar, change here like this, maybe to make it is more easier to read. And then here in the soft delete account before return, click delete. Yeah, this should be 194. Yeah, this is 221. This one after commit. Yeah, this one should be delete. And here also 360 for the reset password should be here. After revoke all by user, we add, and we go to the wallet service. Inside update balance with owner check, update wallet service. Inside the update balance owner check here, Yeah, this one we change to something like this. Actually, we just make the return in the bottom. It's evict the cache, this one, because we need to delete right after successful balance update. So I think that's all. And yeah, close to the right, I want to make tidy here, make build Linux, sorry, cd microservice, make tidy, make boil Linux, and start the Docker. Okay, here, yeah, okay. Docker compose test build test d. I think all is work fine. I will check one by one. In the quality API, nothing error. In the transaction, still working fine. Out service fine. Payment fine. Also fine. Okay, we can test, but if you don't want to test, no problem. I just want one things to do here, which is I want to check one thing before we go to the another section. I think right, I want to check the balance, the wallet. So fast, yeah, and we check inside the maybe inside the wallet service is retrieve cache hit, but we need to transfer, maybe transfer first, transaction transfer. To who? Maybe here. Where is this 121? So I need to make it, because this is 3, this is item potency key, I think. Receiver not found. Why receiver not found? I think I need to check again. I will try to create the user, okay, and check for the user service. Localhost for the mailhook, yeah, 8025. Here I need to localhost 8025. I go here and I want to postman, but before that I want to go to the wallet service log. Here catch hit is the last. Now want to transfer, and I think I got the it is back here, only 001 we do later. And then if we check in low here, gets miss, reading from DB and gets set. The last one is catch hit, and then catch miss, and then catch set, this one. So we go to the wallet first, gets miss, key not found, and reading, and this one is create. This one is 23 millisecond, and here is 6 millisecond, and this one is catch hit for the last one. So I think this work, and I want to try to fix something after this. And if you want to skip no problem, you can skip, because I think I just want to make this later for fixing the bug, something like this. Yeah, I want to try. Okay, so I have code review and technical fix guide from AI that I asked them to see what is bad things in our code for now, and something critical and something high and medium and something it's not. I'm not sure, I will check first, because the last time the transfer bug is written 001. So we go here, so in the transfer we need to return the time dot now here. So inside microservice transaction service internal, microservice transaction service internal, microservice transaction service internal, transaction service internal, and then transaction, and then transaction and service.go. Here we have, where is this, actually this one, yeah, actually this one, time dot now UTC, yeah, time dot now UTC, we add this one, should be okay. I think this one accept, yeah, and this explicit UTC time, so we accept. And then after that, in the repository.go, we also need to add, if the create at is 0, yeah, we need to add created at the time now .utc, insert into transaction ID, because actually in the DB, right, in the DB is automatically, yeah, in the DB is automatically added, if I'm not mistaken, where we see here, go wallet transaction, and transaction here. If we see created at is automatically created automatically. So I think this one is no need. I just want to reject this one, and this one also reject, no need to add some fancy here. Yeah, I just do this way. So yeah, I reject this one. And then after that, financial blocker fixes, remove duplicate append in reconciliation, which is inside the transaction service to go. I go again here inside append. Where is this? I want to check here. Yeah, this one style append, yeah, this one is double, so we remove this one, yeah. Okay, we accept that. And for update to payment webhook, inside payment service, and then after that repository.go, repository.go. But I think I will go one by one, one file and one file, and because this is too much, I think later I will push this later in the pull rec. I will add this in the pull rec so you can see. We'll go to pull rec first with here and add this one, fixing, and I am about to click pull reg, and you see this how I fix and how something I do here. Yeah, so I think I will go first to the to the Docker file. This one is not exactly needed. I will go from here, so I reject this one because you see I still have this file, this copy. So in the future, if you are not working with this in the VPS or something, you can do with this copy and comment. Yeah, then for the audit I also reject, this is no need. And for our service, this guy is I reject as well. So just doing something like this. And for the internal, I go here. Actually, hash token is for the access token, generate token with type access. This is refresh, generate token with access and refresh, save hash token to DB. Yeah, the DB saving array is using refresh token, not the hash one. So I think this is good to know and good to change. Yeah, and then get by token and then revoke and generate token with type. Okay, I think get by token is here. Hash token. Okay, I think this one should be accept. Oh, this is okay for me, but I need to check here how to validate. Yeah, because this is only for generate, not for the get by token and hash all type. Oh, I see, this one is hash all token. Yeah, so after hash, this one, yeah, I think all token, and then with hash he will look up in the DB. So this one should be works. And we go to the ledger service. What happened here? I reject only. This is for the Docker file, nothing changed here. And the Docker file for notification service also I need to reject. Payment service, we have repository here, which is we add for update. What is for update means here? For update, for row locking. Yeah, I think for update is for row locking. And this is final remove. Wait, this is for update log query. So yeah, I think I will accept this one. Okay, then should be fine, but the Docker file I don't want, so I reject this one. And for the schedule service Docker file also I reject. For the shared one, the database.go, what the, yeah, we forget to db close here, so we accept. This is needed, yeah bro, I think. And then for the middleware, claims token in here is added. Invalid token, refresh token cannot be used as access token, so claims token type, yeah, refresh token cannot be used for the access token. Yeah, this one we have the checking. So this is claim, wait, access, refresh accept as refresh token, accept as bearer token. This is add token type, so to enforce access. Yeah, this is one is fixed, I think. And then after that we go to the transaction service. In the circuit breaker, what happened in here is business error, is failure business. We add the business gRPC. Okay, I think this is from gRPC status, which is status from error code not found. Yeah, circuit breaker.go. What is this one? business error filter. This one is for reliability and infrastructure fixes. I think no problem, we just accept. And then we move to the outbound. What is this one doing? Get the item potency key with the are the db key false and key true. Okay, this one is just checking for using transaction or not with this argument any. If for update then add the for update. I think this one should be fine. Update status with tx, we add update status non tx. Yeah, I think okay, no problem. And for the service, but we have to win here. Yeah, I think this a lot. We go here, receiver user is nil. Yeah, this one checking should be fine. Wait, okay, yeah, this one should be fine. Sender wallet not found, we add also get receiver wallet details for accurate transaction history. Wallet breaker, wallet response, get wallet by ID. What happened is this, let me check. Not sure this one. Okay, I think I accept. Okay, using user ID is, yeah, receiver wallet ID. We should be receiver wallet ID. So we get receiver use wallet ID is coming from receiver wallet response. Yeah, get we can accept this one. And for this one, event pilot, this is for outbox event, but transaction ID, sender user ID, receiver user ID, amount, description. This is changed to Jason Marshall, not just event pilot like this. So this is more secure, I think, and this is should be fine. And for this decimal is adding amount from new event amount from string, and this is to error handling, so this is good. We cannot do that in the outbox, something like this will make an error later. We have a bug if something like this. So we add this one, transfer status refunded to be text commit as well. Yeah, this one should be good. And target status refund pending, needs refund, status needs refund, target status. Okay, I think this should be good. If needs refunds, we have this status refunded. Okay, this will be good as well. We go to the worker then later on, and here what is this guy doing? Defer function, recover panic revolver in transfer consumer. Okay, this is recovery, so I think should be good. Yeah, the Docker file, I think I need to reject. User service, user handler.go. This is get profile, out user exists, user role forbidden. You have to view this profile. I think this one should be safe. What is this one? Admin handler, I see. Yeah, we check the role. This one should be good. Yeah, we check the role for admin that want to save the user data. So we Docker file, we just recheck. For the monolith also, yeah, I think we need to db close. Okay, it should be fine. Transaction repository success. What is repository here? Create is 0. I see. This one I think I can reject. No need here. What is this one doing with args? Insert into transaction. Any args? No, I didn't reject. Okay, the service. What is he doing? Status success for transfer. You forgot you're doing this. Okay, then no problem. Okay, I think that's all. I will try to close all and create new terminal, open new terminal, and make build Linux cd microservice first, and make tidy maybe, yeah, make build Linux docker compose up. After that, then docker compose up. This build test. After that, let me see. I think the microservice. Is there any fail? API gateway? No, I think I need to check one by one. Wallet service fine. Ledger service fine. User service also fine. Out service fine. Transaction service fine. Payment service fine, I think, yeah. Notification service fine. Audit service fine. And then API gateway also fine, I think. And I go to the monolith, clear, and go run cmd main dot go. So what I want to do is I want to transfer checking for now. I want to login first again because we have another parameter here, and I want to go to check my wallet 44,000, and I want to transfer 4,000. Not an external though, but I want transfer here 4,000. This one 4. I want to check. Yeah, I got that created better. And I see here is test transfer 4. Should be fine. Should be good. Yeah, should be good. And then I check my transfer history. Okay, should be fine. And I transfer to the another wallet here, which is 3, to the external. Transfer record is not working. Let me see what happened when I go to transfer, but got the client error occur, fail to create. External transfers not working. I think I need to check here the wallet transaction. Do we have the user? I think we have the user. What happened? I will pause the video to debug. I will try to change the idempotency key. I see the problem is idempotency key. Okay, so I need to check here. The transfer is success, yeah, status. And I think I want to check remove in the monolith user, the monolith wallet here. Refresh. I see this one should be working fine if we check the transaction here. Test transfer external, and when I go see transfer history, test. Okay, this one should be fine. Wallet should, yeah. Reconcile is true. Ledger mutation bit 10,000 4,000. Okay, I see. This one should be good. I will commit all of my changing. Local file here. Okay, generate and commit, and see you in the next video. Bye.